It's just randomly moaning. Sussy ghost, bro. Freaky ghost, chat.
Sounds like the voice of a young child.
Oh, never mind. No freaky stuff. What up, YouTube? Welcome back. Another ghost debunking video. Today we're going to use logic and reasoning to debunk these ghost videos. Let's get right into it.
Popular paranormal live streamer Ricky Velasquez and his wife Liz traveled to an allegedly haunted house somewhere out in the middle of nowhere.
Why do we do this? Why are we traveling to haunted houses for what?
And disturbing. Because Ricky will only mention that the house was once home to an extremely large family named Hernandez.
Okay.
Apparently some tragic and unspeakable event occurred at the Hernandez home, and most of the family, including many women and children, lost their lives.
What do you mean whatever did happen? We just don't know? Okay, so they just mysteriously died. Alright, got you.
That's when they begin to experience something that makes their blood run cold. Ricky is broadcasting their exploration live on YouTube.
I just want to say, chat, anytime, these videos are like broadcasters or YouTube channels, be skeptical. Be skeptical, because why wouldn't they do this? It's content, right? So we got to be skeptical. We got to think logically. They want money. And how do you get money? Ghosts.
And as he reads comments from his live stream audience, this happens.
The whole running water gag, they took that straight out of Phasmo, by the way. That's a whole phasmophobia thing. Ooh, the water starts running mysteriously. Let me see some water walking, huh?
Oh my god, bro.
I'm sorry, that was bad. That's on me.
Fuck, man. Get your ass on, boy.
Just a random noises. It's just randomly moaning. Sussy ghost, bro.
The couple hears very strange sounds from somewhere on the top floor.
They got a freaky ghost, chat.
Sounds like the voice of a young child.
Oh, never mind. No freaky stuff. No freaky stuff.
So now, Ed, Ricky and Liz
My bad.
decide to use a Ouija board.
Ah, the very credible Ouija board. Yes, yes. No denying it, chat. They used a Ouija board.
During the Ouija board session, the couple continues to hear disturbing sounds coming from the house.
Once again, I feel like I'm going to have to say this in every single video I release. Unless no one is touching the Ouija board, I'm never going to believe it. I'm never going to believe it.
Then something
This one's even worse. It's just one person touching it. Come on, brother.
happens that absolutely scares the shit out of them.
¿Estás aquí con nosotros?
Nah, I gotta see that one more time. So this just looks like a third person in the room with some makeup on. They like ran their head through their hair, made it all fuzzy. Ain't no ghost. Why y'all lying? Chat, why they lying? I will say, thank you for making it at least a little bit realistic and just running the fuck out of there. Because I see so many of these videos where they're just chilling. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Run. Get out of there. They like take the camera back, go back in. Like, come on, bro. Me with my second phone. Actually, it's my friend with his second phone. Hiding behind those ominously placed clothes.
So he looks through a clothing rack that is
Why are we even doing the Ouija board in a closet, bro? I have so many questions.
nearby and sees the horrifying deathly.
Let me be in their live stream, chat. Let me catch them on the live stream. We gotta do that. We gotta go hunt down ghost-busting live streams and just debunk it in their chat.
Keep in mind that
Maybe that's rude, though. I don't want to be rude to them, you know?
me out of here. A
Alright.
group of friends are having a great time in Torreon, Mexico when they decide to go on a very popular tourist attraction, the Cristo de la Noa's cable car ride.
Cable car rides are so much fun.
It's beautiful scenery of the city as it
Kind of scary, because, like, you're in the middle of nothing, right? If it breaks down, you're kind of cooked.
View of the city, the group of friends can't help but take a video to capture the moment. But what
Okay.
happens on this particular ride is very disturbing.
Mándale saludos a Robert que está allá para acá. ¿Estás transmitiendo?
Está transmitiendo.
¿Quién está gritando? ¿Qué se siente sola? ¿Sí oyeron? ¿Una niña que se siente sola? No, una niña no.
Alright, we got two explanations for this chat right now. So, one, let's say they're not faking it, and, you know, they actually did hear this. I'd say maybe it's a little kid on another car, on one of the other cars, and he's just screaming because he's scared. Or, the other explanation is, they have this on their phone, one of them put the phone in the pocket and pressed play, and we're hearing this. Coincidentally, he's also live streaming, so it's like,
What sounds like the voice of a little girl can be heard screaming in terror, and the group has no idea where the voice
I've been on these cable car rides before, and not this one in particular, like, you know, similar rides. And there's always some little kids screaming because they're like afraid of heights and their parents force them to do it or something. Imagine being a ghost though, and you're stuck haunting this like cable car ride that just keeps going places every single day. Damn, that would suck. I'd rather haunt a house, you know?
7 days.
I fake a ghost video and I send it to Nuke's Top 5 and I get featured on there. And I can debunk my own ghost video and show exactly how I did everything. Oh my god, that's a brilliant idea. I gotta keep that, I gotta write that down somewhere.
Investigators Tomo and Hiro from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film are contacted by a desperate landlord of an allegedly haunted apartment. The landlord claims that just over 10 years ago, a family of 3 rented the apartment. One night, the father had an unexplained psychotic break and took the lives of his wife and child inside the apartment.
Oh, that fucking
Bodies
sucks.
were found
Damn.
hidden in the closet. The father went on the run, and he was never found.
That's
Since
awesome.
the horrific incident, the owner finds it impossible to get
Sarcasm,
tenants to
by
stay
the
in
way, just making sure everyone
apartment
knows.
for more than a week. He says that within 7 days, all of them abruptly decide to just move out. So the landlord challenges the Omagatoki team to live in the apartment for 1 week to figure out just what it is about the property that causes tenants to refuse.
Alright, so from what I heard from this one, right, I'm already suspicious of a few things. So one, the landlord clearly sees that he can't keep tenants. So he's like, you know what, I have a big brain idea. How about I invite these like ghost hunters and then I go around and fuck with them and I make like noise outside the house or something. And they post this on YouTube. My house becomes famous as like a haunted house. And now I'm getting attraction left and right, you know? But if it's not that, then it's just these guys faking it. Let's see, let me see.
Tomo accepts the challenge and decides to live in the apartment alone for 7 days. A static camera records Tomo as he sleeps and spends time in the bedroom, where the tragedy took place 10 years earlier.
チャレンジ1日目、さっきまでね、ヒロ君と一緒にいたんで、そんなに感じなかったんですけど、やっぱりね、一人ぼっちになっちゃうと嫌な空気はありますよね。周り何もないんで、本当山奥の方な物件なんで。
Man, you ain't got no PC, no like, no tablet? Bro, I'm finna be bored. 7 days? Okay, at least he has a book. 7 days? That little book's not gonna last me 7 days. We found DoorDash something real quick. I bet you if you set up a little TV in that corner, get yourself some DoorDash. You just sit down, you're vibing, you're eating, you're watching YouTube, you're watching Purple Gango on YouTube. You're chilling. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Ghost ain't real, bro. You're chilling. Cheap rent. Cheap rent. Yeah, there is nothing to do, bro. I bet. I'd be bored too. I'm gonna go to bed at like 8 p.m.
Nights and nothing really happens.
Okay.
But on the third night, at around midnight, Tomo notices something very odd in the bathroom.
いや、なんかさっき見て、あれなんか人影に見えないっすね。
Looks like something outside.
めちゃくちゃビビって外確認しに行ったんですよ。で確認何もないんですよ。
So, let's call it one more time. Right here, I know exactly what happened. Did you guys realize how long it took him to open this door? Like, look. He, like, tiptoes and slowly slides the door open. In that time, his buddy outside quickly took away whatever object that was. He's gonna go back inside, and his buddy's gonna put it right back. Let's see how slowly he goes back inside. Oh, it's a cut. Suspicious. Very suspicious. We'd just go up to it, shine a light on it. Let's see it.
The unexplained shadow. Then the next night, night number 4, and things get a bit weirder.
トイレに行こうと思って気づいたんですけど、昨日フロアのすりガラスのところになんか影みたいなのがあったじゃないですか。で、ないっすよね。
Cut to nights 5 and 6, and now Tomo starts to complain that he hasn't been able to sleep as he keeps hearing unexplained footsteps, and even more terrifying, the unexplained mumbling voice of a woman. Now it's day 7. Tomo is exhausted and considers quitting the 7-day challenge and just going home, even though there's only 1 day left.
I was about to say, bro, we toughed it out. Nothing that bad
And
happened.
stays for the 7th and final night. The investigator wakes up the next day refreshed and happy. He says he finally got a great night's sleep in the apartment.
At that point, the ghost was just like, alright, bro, I guess we're roommates, man. Stop fucking with him.
昨日の夜の出来事なんですけど、最終日、本当に何も覚えてないんですか？特に夢だとかうなされたとかっていうこともないんですか？
いや、なんかね、一番ぐっすり寝るとこの朝まで多分ずっと寝てたと思う。
本当に何も変わったことは何もなかったんですね。
そうだね、全然何も昨日は怖い夢も見てないしね。何もなかったと思うけど。
わかりました。
And this is when things get weird. While Tomo is at work, Hiro goes through the footage that was recorded on the final night of the challenge.
Oh, yeah.
What he finds
Post-editing
leaves him
clips.
Speechless. Because something did happen that night. Something that Tomo has no recollection of.
I guess the teddy bear moves?
Something truly chilling.
Also, we're just lying. It's not even like post-editing effects or anything. We're just lying. We just had our boy over here like act something out on the last day. Got you. My man's look kind of tired too. Is bro crying? I've seen this effect on DaVinci, I swear. I can add this to my videos. Yeah. Ghost was in the studio. Okay, camera cuts out for a little while. Camera comes back. It shows that Tomo was just sleeping as if nothing happened.
In the video, Tomo seems completely out of it as he grabs the camera and sits in front of the closet.
Chat, they're just lying at this point. They're not even trying.
Tomo creepily smiles at the camera and then inexplicably seems to just
Bro, come on.
crying. The footage
Hey, he's a good actor if he could cry on the spot like that. But
the terrifying
shit.
face of a woman seems to peer out at the camera.
Chat, we got the Bubba shirt on.
Inside the closet.
Wait, is it? Yeah, we got the
Tomo
Bubba
says
shirt
he
on.
doesn't remember
Yo,
anything about
Bubba,
the
Bubba.
incident, and until seeing the bizarre footage,
My bad,
he
my
believed
bad.
that he had slept soundly throughout the night.
I don't believe him.
That the investigator captured the spirit of the woman who's
I don't believe him.
inside the bedroom.
He's lying.
So it's another week and another mysterious video. This time I was emailed about a very old video without a source that's been making the rounds on social media.
Okay, without a source, always.
Camping in the middle of the forest. Late into the night, they start to hear strange sounds coming from the dark woods. Now, in what is probably a terrible decision, they decide to grab their flashlights and go to investigate. What happens next?
That, you know what? Nuke is right for that one. It is a terrible decision. Why are we just walking around the woods at night? The ghosts are not what we're going to be worrying about. It's going to be the animals, the bears, whatever the fuck else is in this forest. I don't know which area it is, but there's animals in it. Insects. I know damn well they're getting eaten up by mosquitoes, especially if it's summertime. I can't really tell if there's like snow or anything. I mean, the trees look dead, so maybe it's not summer. I'm waiting for the scary thing to happen. Ah, Bigfoot. Oh my god, chat. That was Bigfoot sighting. No, bro, it's some guy in a mask. Come on.
Source of the creepy sounds.
It didn't even look like an entity. It literally had like one of those Japanese plastic masks.
Spots what appears to be some kind of creature with glowing eyes hiding in the tree line. Shocked online viewers have pointed out that even with the potato quality old video, you can still see that the strange unidentified creature actually appears to blink before it runs off into the woods, adding just a tiny bit more credibility to this very odd footage.
You know, dookie cameras that make you look like you have like the Palpatine eyes? Evil Joe Biden eyes.
So is it real or just an elaborate hoax? As always,
hoax.
Putting your foot in the door. Now, if you're not familiar with the Saudi ghost hunters I've featured, then here's a quick tutorial. Number 1, they love hunting jinns.
إذا في جن يا جن يا جن آخر مرة.
This is the voice of a man who knows with absolute certainty jinns are not real. Because anyone who genuinely believes jinns exist would not go around calling for it to hunt you. You know?
Number 2, the jinns often seem to throw large objects at them.
My buddy in the back of that dresser pushing it.
لعن الله.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
هم يبغوني اروح عند الرضع. بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
I can low-key see the guy struggling with it. Like, it's heavy, so he's like pushing real hard when he's struggling to lift it. I think that's why he's laughing. I swear he laughed. Hold on. Yeah, he laughed. He's like, Bismillah Rahman Rahim. He was laughing and then he's like, oh shit, I gotta log in for the video. He started acting scared again.
And finally, number 3, and most important of all, Saudi ghost hunters love kicking down spooky doors.
كل هذا كله بسم الله لا إله إلا الله أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله.
See, he gives his buddy like a couple seconds to run away before he knocks the door down on him. That's so funny though. Hey, W content creation. I love that though. I actually do love this. Like, out of all the fake ghost videos, I hate when the door is closed and it's like starting to rattle and shake and all they do is just fucking look at it. Open that shit, let me... Like, what? Why are we scared? Let's get in there, bro. Aren't we ghost hunters? I know we got some equipment. Get your incense ready.
But now, recently I was sent a video that reveals something new and absolutely terrifying.
They're all terrifying to you, Nuke, aren't they? The haunted washing machine. There's definitely a person behind that. The balls on this man. If this was a real jinn or whatever, the balls to kick the door back is crazy. Again, this is why, chat, I'm saying this is a man who, without an inkling of doubt in his mind, knows that jinns are not real. super suspicious that he looked. So look, the moment he kicks the door down, obviously you'd want to look to the left of the door, right? Where a person might be pushing it. But the moment he enters, he immediately spins the camera to the right. So his buddy can scurry out of there. Show the rest of the video. Show the rest of the room. Give me a 360, bro.
These spooky doors are fighting back now.
The doors are fighting back.
Just a heads up, if you're a door-kicking Saudi ghost hunter, or you just aspire to be one, you be careful out there.
Hey, out of all the content I've seen, I love these Saudi ghost hunter ones. That's great. Bro got cojones. Another beautiful video by Nuke's Top 5, debunked by me. Don't even worry about it. Next week, we're going to debunk a bunch more.